गोपी जनवाल्लभा गिरिवारधारी गोपी जनवाल्लभा गिरिवारधारी यशोदनंदना ब्रजजनरंजना यमुनातीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तरस्थ श्रीमद स्वामी भाई चरण भक्तिदान स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तरस्थ श्रीमद स्वामी भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद महाराज की जय। ग्रंथ श्रीमद भागवतम महापुराण की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. जय श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग जय श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवत्युत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। यं स्वानुभावमखिलं श्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपमतितीर्षतं तमोन्धं संसारिणं करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनं। मुखं करोति वाचालं फल्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं तत्कृपतमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दिनतारिणे। अजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरो द्विजवरो युगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारौ। नित्यानन्दवधूतेन्दुर् वसुधा प्रणवल्लभा जाह्नवी जीविता पातिर्कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदः प्रभो प्रभो। Padmavati Sutta Sriman Sachinandana Purvajaha Bhavanmakta Jagatrata Rakta Gaura Kalivaram Vancha Kalpadrupyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyaivacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Grantarat Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapurana ki. So today we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 13, text number 40.
आज हामीहरू अध्ययन गर्दैछौँ श्रीमद् भागवतम स्कन्द 4 अध्याय 13 श्लोक संख्या
41.
41.
No comments. Well, 40 we read yesterday. 40. Okay, 41 then. Okay, so then we can read 40. Srila Prabhupada said, from whichever side you can take Bhagavatam, 40 or 41, it's still sweet.
Srila Prabhupada
like chocolate.
Srila Prabhupada भन्नुभएको छ श्रीमद् भागवतमको जतैपट्टि 40 41 जतै लिए पनि मधुर हुन्छ.
ākrīḍe krīḍato bālān
krīḍato bālān
vayasyān ati-dāruṇaḥ prasahya niranukrośaḥ paśu-māram amārayat. The boy was so cruel that while playing with young boys of his age, he would kill them very mercilessly, as if they were animals meant for slaughter.
त्यो बालक अति क्रूर थियो. उसले आफ्ना उमेरका बालकहरूसँग खेल खेल्दा पनि ती साथीहरूलाई हत्याका लागि ल्याइएका पशु सरह निर्दयतापूर्वक मार्दथ्यो.
Tam vichakshya putram sasanayirvividhair nripaha yadana sasitum kalpo brisam asit sadurmadaha. After seeing the cruel and merciless behavior of his son, Vena, King Anga punished him in different ways to reform him, but was unable to bring him to the path of gentleness. He thus became greatly aggrieved.
आफ्नो छोरा वेनको क्रूर र निर्दयी व्यवहार देखेर राजा अङ्गले उसलाई सुधार्न विभिन्न प्रकारका सजायहरू दिनुभयो, तर उसलाई सज्जनताको मार्गमा ल्याउन सक्नु भएन. त्यसैले उहाँ अति खिन्न वा निराश हुनुभयो.
Then he said, the king thought to himself, persons who have no son are certainly fortunate. They must have worshipped the Lord in their previous lives, so that they would not have to suffer the unbearable happiness caused by bad son.
राजाले मनमा सोच्नुभयो, जसका छोरा छैनन् तिनीहरू निश्चय नै भाग्यमानी छन्. तिनीहरूले पूर्वजन्ममा भगवानको पूजा गरेका थिए होलान्. त्यसैले नराम्रो छोराबाट हुने असहनीय दुःख भोग्न परेको छैन.
Yatah papiyasi kirtir. So I have to
यता पापियसि कीर्तिर
Yatah papiyasi kirtir.
यता पापियसि कीर्तिर
Adharmascha mahandrinam.
अधर्मश्च महानृणाम्
Adharmascha mahandrinam.
अधर्मश्च महानृणाम्
Yato virodhah sarvesham.
यतो विरोध सर्वेषाम्
Yato virodhah sarvesham.
यतो विरोध सर्वेषाम्
Yata adhir anantakah.
यता धीरनन्तका
Yata adhir anantakah.
यता अधीरनन्तका यता पापियसि कीर्तिर अधर्मश्च महानृणाम् यतो विरोध सर्वेषाम् यताधिरनन्तका Yata papiyasi kirtir adharmasya mahanrinam yato virodha sarvesham yata dhiranantaka.
Yataha,
Yataha,
on account of a bad son.
on account of a bad son. Naramro chorako karan.
Papiyasi,
Papiyasi,
sinful.
sinful. Papmai.
Kirtihi,
Kirtihi,
reputation.
reputation. Yasva kirti.
Adharmaha,
Adharmaha,
irreligion.
religion. Adharma,
Cha,
cha,
also.
also. Pani,
Mahan,
mahan,
great.
great. Mahan,
Nrinam,
nrinam,
of a man.
for man. Manisko.
Yataha,
Yata,
from which.
from which. Just bata.
Virodha,
Virodaha,
quarrel.
quarrel. Jhagada.
Sarvesham,
Sarvesham,
of the people.
of the people. Sabai manisko.
Yataha,
Yata,
from which.
from which. Just bata.
Adhihi,
Adhi,
anxiety.
anxiety. Chinta.
Anantakaha,
Anantakaha,
endless.
endless. Antyahin.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
A sinful son causes a person's reputation to vanish. His irreligion activities at home cause irreligion and quarrel amongst everyone, and this creates only endless anxiety.
पापी छुराको कारणले मानिसको यश समाप्त हुन्छ। उसका अधार्मिक क्रियाकलापहरूले घरमा प्रत्येक व्यक्तिबीच अधर्म र झगडा हुने गर्दछ र यसले अन्त्यहीन चिन्ता उत्पन्न हुन्छ।
Purport: it is said that a married couple must have a son, otherwise their family life is void.
भनिन्छ विवाहित दम्पतिको छोरा हुनै पर्दछ, अन्यथा उनीहरूको पारिवारिक जीवन शून्य हुन्छ।
But a son born without good qualities is as good as blind eye.
तर उत्तम गुणहरू नभएको छोरा अन्धो आँखा समान हुन्छ।
A blind eye has no use for seeing, but it is simply unbearably painful.
अन्धोलाई आँखाबाट हेर्ने काम हुँदैन, त्यो केवल असह्य पीडादायक मात्र हुन्छ।
The king therefore thought to himself, very unfortunate to have such a bad son.
त्यसैले राजाले आफूले त्यस्तै नराम्रो छोरा पाएकाले आफू अति अभागी रहेछु भन्ने सोच्नुभयो।
Umagyantimirandhasya gyananjana shalakaya chakshurmritam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So we know Chanakya Pandit, he said that son called Putra, and if he is not qualified and he doesn't have good qualities, he like a mutra, urine, basically.
त हामीलाई थाहा छ चाणक्य पण्डितले भन्नुभएको छ छोरालाई साधारणतया पुत्र भनिन्छ, तर यदि त्यो छोरा योग्य भएन भनेदेखि उसलाई मूत्र भनिएको छ।
And as Devahuti Mataji in 3rd Canto Bhagavatam, in the discussion with her son Kapila Dev, who happened to be the incarnation of Supreme Personality of Godhead, who played the part of Putra, exemplary son of their parents. So he gave instructions to his mother.
त जस्तो कि तृतीय स्कन्द श्रीमद् भागवतममा पनि हामीहरूले सुन्यौँ, जहाँ चाहिँ देवहूति माताको पुत्रको रूपमा पूर्ण पुरुषोत्तम भगवान कपिल देवको रूपमा आउनुभयो र वास्तविक पुत्रको भूमिका निभाउनु भएको छ।
And she said to him, you are actually like my eye to see reality. You open my eyes, and you are like an axe which can cut my attachment to this world. She tells to the son.
र त्यहाँ माता देवहूतिले उहाँलाई भन्नुहुन्छ, तपाईँ वास्तवमा मेरो लागि चाहिँ आँखा तुल्य हुनुहुन्छ जसले वास्तविकताको दर्शन गराउनुहुन्छ, र साथै तपाईँ बन्चरो जस्तै हुनुहुन्छ जसले मेरो बन्धनलाई भवबन्धनलाई काट्नुहुन्छ।
And who is the son? Puta means hell. Puta trayate iti putraha. The son who can deliver his parents from hell.
र पुत्र भनेको त हो जसले पु भन्ने नर्कबाट उद्धार गर्न सक्छ मातापितालाई.
And it's interesting, according to Shastra, son, he inherits the qualities of the mother.
वास्तवमा शास्त्रमा बताइए अनुसार पुत्रले चाहिँ माताको गुणहरू प्राप्त गर्दछ.
That's why many kings, they wanted to get very qualified queen, wife, Rajkumari, because they knew, because of my to be future wife, I'll get the same son as qualities of my future wife.
त्यसैले महान राजाहरूले अति सुन्दर राजकुमारी या सुन्दर गुणको राजकुमारी खोज्नुहुन्थ्यो किनकि उहाँको माध्यमबाट त्यस अनुरूपको पुत्र प्राप्त हुन्छ भनेर.
And we can see that nowadays society degrading so much that very difficult to find qualified generation, because also degradation of women also going very rapidly.
र अहिलेको समयमा यस्तो उचित स्त्री प्राप्त गर्न पनि अति कठिन छ कलियुगका कारणले गर्दाखेरि बिस्तारै स्त्रीहरूको पनि पतन हुँदैछ.
Because putra or putri, basically they have the same responsibility.
So putra र पुत्रीको एउटै जिम्मेवारी हुन्छ.
And that's why I was reading yesterday statistic, how many abortions people doing, especially when it's daughter.
र हिजो मैले चाहिँ गणना हेरिरहेको थिएँ कि कसरी कोही कसैको छोरी हुने भयो भने कतिजनाले चाहिँ गर्भपात गरिरहेका छन्.
Because they don't want children.
किनकि उनीहरूलाई बच्चा चाहिएको छैन.
Because children usually nowadays begotten after Saturday night, after a bottle of whiskey, Ruslan vodka, unwanted children.
किनकि अहिलेका जति पनि बच्चाहरू छन् या त शनिबार राति या रक्सी खाइसकेपछि चाहिँ जन्मिरहेका छन्.
And if son doesn't bring us close to God or doesn't help us actually to come close to God, then what's the point? What's the use of such children? Varna sankara.
यदि त्यस्ता छोराछोरीहरूले हामीलाई भगवानको नजिक लैजानलाई सहयोग गर्दैनन् भने त्यस्ता छोराछोरीको के काम? ती त वर्णशङ्कर हुन्.
And the best welfare we can do for society, the best service we can do, ultimate good to our parents, is to send them back to Godhead.
र उनीहरूको लागि सबभन्दा कल्याणमय कार्य गर्न सक्ने भनेको उनीहरूलाई भगवत धाम फर्काउन सक्नु हो.
And that is the message of Srimad Bhagavatam actually.
र वास्तवमा श्रीमद् भागवतमको सन्देश पनि यही नै हो.
And we have many examples of wonderful sons, glorious, illustrious sons.
र यस्ता कयौं सुन्दर पुत्रहरूको चरित्र हामीले पढेका छौं.
We can see Parikshit Mahārāja. He was son of whom?
हामी हेर्न सक्छौं परीक्षित महाराजमा कसको पुत्र हुनुहुन्थ्यो?
Uttara Abhimanyu. He was a grandson of Arjuna, greatest warrior of Bhagavad Gita.
उहाँ उत्तरा र अभिमन्युको पुत्र हुनुहुन्थ्यो र महाभारतका योद्धा अर्जुनका पुत्र हुनुहुन्थ्यो.
And he was born where?
र उहाँ कहाँ जन्मिनु भएको थियो?
Jai Nepal. Viratnagar. Matsya-Naresh, Virat Raja. In Viratnagar only.
र उहाँ विराटनगरमै यहाँ जन्मिनु भएको.
So he is Nepali.
त नेपाली हुनुहुन्छ.
Jai Nepal. So Srimad Bhagavatam has glorious son.
त श्रीमद् भागवतमको अत्यन्त प्रशंसनीय पुत्र हुनुहुन्छ.
We have wonderful examples of Dhruva Mahārāja. We have wonderful example of Prahlād Mahārāja. What better sons do you want to see in Bhagavatam? Wonderful examples for all of us.
र ध्रुव महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जस्ता छोराहरूको उदाहरण छ. त्यो भन्दा उत्कृष्ट उदाहरणहरू कहाँ पाउन सकिएला?
And in terms of Prahlād Mahārāja, you see, he got such a chastisement from his father. Literally, he wanted to kill him so many ways.
र प्रहलाद महाराजले आफ्नो पिताबाट यति दण्ड पाउनु भयो, शाब्दिक अर्थमा भन्ने हो त उहाँलाई मार्नै खोज्नु भएको थियो.
Like that. But at the end, when Nrsimha Dev, he asked him, "What do you want, Baba? What do you want?" I said, "I don't want anything. I am not a businessman. I simply want benefit for all the society and especially for my father, by the way. If you really want to help me, please help my father."
र जब अन्तिममा तपाईँ के वरदान चाहनुहुन्छ भनेर सोद्धाखेरि प्रहलाद महाराजले भन्नु, मलाई केही पनि चाहिएको छैन, म कुनै व्यापारी होइन, यदि तपाईँ वरदान दिनै चाहनुहुन्छ भने मेरो पिताको उद्धार गरिदिनुहोस् भन्नुभयो.
Because, and Srila Prabhupada also said that I had few children only, but now I had 3 sons, now I have 3,000 sons.
र श्रील प्रभुपादले पनि भन्नुभएको छ पहिला मेरो केवल 3 जना छोराहरू थिए अहिले मेरो 3000 जना छोराहरू छन्
And they serve me so nicely that even my children could not serve.
र उनीहरूले यति राम्रोसँग मेरो सेवा गर्छन् जति मेरो आफ्नै छोराले पनि गर्न सक्दैनथे
So sometimes people asking, oh, you are sannyasi, you're not supposed to have children. I have so many children. We have huge family.
र कहिलेकाहीँ सोध्ने गर्थे कि तपाईँ सन्यासी हुनुहुन्छ तपाईँको छोरा छैन मेरो त छोरा होइन धेरै ठुलो परिवार छ
So that's why it is said in third canto, nahi at karma dharmaya na viragaya kalpate nahi at tirtha sevaya jivan api mrityu hisaha. If our activities doesn't bring us to dharma, nahi at karma dharmaya, such activities are useless.
यदि हाम्रा क्रियाकलापहरूले धर्मतर्फ प्रेरित गर्दैनन् भने ती क्रियाकलापहरू केही कामका छैनन्
Na viragaya kalpate, and unless our activities and dharma, so-called dharma, doesn't give us renunciation, na viragaya kalpate, this dharma useless. What kind of dharma? Adharma, kudharma, so many.
र त्यो धर्मले यदि हामीलाई विरक्तितर्फ लैजान्दैन भनेदेखि त्यो धर्म पनि बेकार छ
And if so-called renunciation doesn't give us the chance to serve the tirthas, great devotees, tirtha sevaya, then such a renunciation useless.
र त्यो विरक्तिले यदि हामीलाई भगवानका भक्तहरूलाई सेवा गर्ने अवसर प्रदान गर्दैन भनेदेखि त्यो विरक्ति पनि व्यर्थ छ
Jivan api mrityu hisaha. People alive, but they are living dead.
र यस्तो व्यक्तिहरूलाई बाँचे तापनि मरेका तुल्य मानिन्छ
Pranasya hi dehasya. So there is no life in them.
उनीहरुमा जीवन नै छैन
So that's why we can see tirtha. Who is a tirtha? If son becomes or daughter becomes devotees, they becoming tirthas.
र यदि पुत्र या पुत्री भक्त बने भने उनीहरु तीर्थ बन्न सक्छन्
And it is explained that tirtha, etymological meaning of tirtha means bridge. Bridge.
र तीर्थको यदि शाब्दिक अर्थ हेर्ने हो भने यो चाहिँ पुलसँग तुलना गर्न सकिन्छ
And actually this bridge can bring us, this bridge between material and spiritual world. It can connect us to the spiritual world.
र यो पुलले सेतुले भौतिक संसारलाई आध्यात्मिक संसारसँग जोड्न सक्छ
And it's said when we are addressing devotees, tirtha kurvanti tirthani, like Vidura. He was a wonderful son and brother of Dhritarashtra. He was also son. But there is two examples. One is Dhritarashtra, and another one very pious son, though he was from very, very low family. Low mother, you can say.
र यहाँ हेर्न सक्छौँ यद्यपि विदुरजी अत्यन्त निम्न वर्गको आमाबाट जन्मित भएका भए पनि एकातर्फ धृतराष्ट्र हुनुहुन्छ एकातिर विदुरजी हुनुहुन्छ
So people shouldn't be proud. I am big sannyasi. I am big minister. I am big rich man. Doesn't matter. If all our positions, even king like Dhritarashtra, you can become like a blind eye for the parents, which of no use.
त्यसैले कोही व्यक्ति म सन्यासी हुँ म धनी मान्छे हुँ म यस्तो हुँ उस्तो भनेर घमण्ड गर्नुपर्ने कुनै आवश्यकता छैन कोही पुत्र भए तापनि मातापिताका लागि अन्धो तुल्य हुन सक्छ
So therefore we can see how to become good son.
त हामी हेर्न सक्छौँ कसरी राम्रो पुत्र बन्ने
Even we have bad qualities in Kali Yuga, Kalau Shudra Sambhavam.
यद्यपि कलियुग सबै नराम्रो गुणले भरिएको छ
I'll give you an example. For example, when man walking in the street and there is fire in the house and some children crying there, and this man running to the house and breaking the window and going inside and saving the child, he becomes the hero.
जस्तो उदाहरणका लागि कोही व्यक्ति बाटोमा हिँडिरहेको छ त्यस समय उसको घरमा आगो लाग्यो घरभित्रबाट बच्चाहरू कराइरहेका छन् ऊ अत्यन्त तीव्र गतिमा दौडेर गएर झ्याल फुटाएर त्यहाँ बच्चाहरूलाई बचाएर लिएर आउँछ
So everyone, wow, you're risking your life to save the child from the fire. Though it's not your house, you jump inside somebody's house.
र सबैजनाले उसको गुणगान गाउँछन् ओहो तपाईँ त कति सुरवीर हुनुहुँदो रहेछ तपाईँको आफ्नो घर नभए तापनि भित्र छिरेर बच्चाहरूलाई बचाएर लिएर आउनुभयो
But if the same situation, same person walking in, and there is very nice house there, no fire, nothing, he runs and break the window and go inside and stealing the child, he will be in jail.
तर त्यही अवस्थामा कुनै घरमा आगो लागेको छैन व्यक्ति घरभित्र छिरेर सिसा फुटालेर भित्र गएर बच्चालाई चोरेर लिएर आयो भने उसलाई जेलमा हालिन्छ
So similarly, We are all criminals in this material Kali Yuga, material world. We are all criminals because this is, Durgachati. This is a jail, this is a fort. We are imprisoned in this material world. Trigunamaya Shakti.
र त्यसै कारणले गर्दाखेरि हामीहरू यो कैदखानाभित्र जेलभित्र परेका छौँ, जसलाई दुर्गा भनिन्छ।
So, but to become a hero, we have to do something so we can be recognized by government and by general public.
र यस्तो सुरवीर बन्नको लागि हामीले यस्तो कुनै कार्य गर्नुपर्छ ताकि सरकारले या साधारण जनताले हामीलाई चिन्न सकोस्।
But mostly we have to be recognized by our spiritual master and Krishna. That's the most important thing.
मुख्य रूपमा चाहिँ हाम्रो गुरुदेव र कृष्णले हामीलाई चिन्नुपर्छ, त्यो चाहिँ सबभन्दा महत्त्वपूर्ण हो।
And best way to be recognized is to save living entities from the fire of material existence. Samsara dava nalalidha loka tranaya karunya ghana ghana tvam. So we can go into kamagni, krodagni, lobagni, so much fire around.
त मुख्य कुरा भनेको हामीहरूले बद्ध अवस्थामा फसेका जीवात्माहरूलाई उद्धार गर्नु चाहिँ सबभन्दा सजिलो उपाय गुरुद्वारा चिन्नको लागि। र यो संसारमा काम, क्रोध, लोभको अग्निमा मान्छेहरू जलिरहेका छन्।
So, but when we saving living entities, the children of God, we are saving them from this fire of samsara, we will become very quickly recognized by Krishna, very quickly, and we can get access to the spiritual realm of Srimad Bhagavatam.
र यो कामाग्नि क्रोधाग्निमा जलिरहेका जीवात्माहरूलाई जब वास्तविक रूपमा हामीले बचाउँछौँ, त्यसपछि कृष्णले हामीलाई चिन्नुहुन्छ।
And doesn't matter who we are actually.
र हामी को हौँ भन्ने कुराले खासै फरक पर्दैन।
Are we grihastas, brahmacharis, vanaprasthas? Doesn't matter actually.
हामी गृहस्थ हौँ, ब्रह्मचारी हौँ, वानप्रस्थ हौँ, केही फरक पर्नेवाला छैन।
Our business is to become worthwhile son of our spiritual father actually, and spiritual mother also, and also material father and mother also. They will be proud of devotees, those who of the son and daughters, those who are becoming devotees.
र वास्तविक पुत्र या पुत्री बन्नुपर्छ हाम्रो आध्यात्मिक पिताको यानी कि गुरुको या आफ्नो जन्म दिने माता पिताको पनि, ताकि उनीहरू गौरवान्वित हुन सकौँ। यो नै वास्तवमा गौरवको चीज हो।
Because those who practicing bhakti, they can never become bad. Yasyasti bhaktir bhagavat akinchana sarvair gunai tatra samasate suraha harav abhaktasya kuto mahadgunan manorathena ati-dāruṇaḥ bahihi. It is explained that those who are practicing, really practicing, properly practicing bhakti, yasyasti bhaktir bhagavat akinchana sarvair gunair tatra samasate suraha, they will develop all good qualities of demigods.
र यो भक्ति मार्गमा को अनुशीलन गरेर कोही व्यक्ति नराम्रो हुन सक्दैन। श्रीमद् भागवतमा वर्णन गरेको छ, जो व्यक्तिले सही रूपमा यो भगवत भक्तिको मार्गलाई अपनाएको छ उसमा सारा देवताहरूका गुणहरू युक्त हुँदछन्।
And we have seen this in history. The completely degraded hippies, drug addicts, so many bad qualities people had, but when they came in touch with Srila Prabhupada, they completely transformed their life.
र यो त हामीले व्यावहारिक रूपमा देखेका छौँ, कस्ता हिप्पीहरू, जडियाहरू, यस्ता व्यक्तिहरू पनि श्रील प्रभुपादजीको सम्पर्कमा आएर सुन्दर भक्त बनेका छन्।
Prabhupada said hippies became happies.
श्रील प्रभुपादले भन्नुभयो ती हिप्पीहरू पनि ह्याप्पी बने।
One magician came to Srila Prabhupada and started to show him different tricks. There are so many tricks nowadays you can see in YouTube. Boom, boom, very really surprising tricks people showing nowadays. Magicians.
र एक समयमा एउटा जादुगर श्रील प्रभुपादको अगाडि अनेक किसिमका चमत्कार देखाइरहेका थिए। अहिले युट्युबमा पनि यस्तो जादुहरू तपाईले हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ।
And then after he finished his tricks and magic, he asked Srila Prabhupada, what is your magic? Can you show some magic?
र आफ्नो चमत्कारलाई जादुलाई सिद्धाइसकेपछि चाहिँ उहाँले श्रील प्रभुपादले सोध्नुभयो, तपाईँ केही जादु गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ?
And Prabhupada just became very serious and grave.
र श्रील प्रभुपाद अत्यन्त गम्भीर हुनुभयो।
And then Prabhupada looked back and shown to his disciples. They were very nicely shaved, nice tilak, dhoti, sari. Prabhupada said, that is my magic. Just few months ago, they were drug addicts and drunkards and prostitutes and degraded hippies. Now they are happy. They changed all bad habits into, they became iron, they were iron, they became gold.
र शिल प्रभुपादले आफ्नो पछाडितिर देखाउनु भयो भक्तहरू कपाल खौरेर तिलक लगाएर धोती कुर्ता लगाएर अति सुन्दर भेषमा बस्नु भएको थियो र केही महिना अगाडिसम्म यिनीहरू चाहिँ ड्रग्स खान्थे, अनेक किसिमका नराम्रा क्रियाकलापहरू गर्थे, कोही माछा मासु खाने, कोही व्यभिचार गर्ने किसिमका थिए। तर अहिले यिनीहरू भक्त बनेका छन्। पहिले हिप्पी थिए, अहिले खुसी भक्तहरू ह्याप्पी बनेका छन् भन्नुभयो। यही मेरो जादु हो।
And therefore, this is emergency. In Kali Yuga, emergency, there's fire everywhere. You know, when we are jumping in the fire like fire brigade and saving the children of God, we become very recognized children.
त यो कलियुगमा अहिले यस्तो आकस्मिक परिस्थिति उत्पन्न भएको छ। जब हामीहरू यो कलियुगको दावाग्निमा हाम फालेर यस्ता जीवात्माहरूको उद्धार गर्छौँ, तब भगवानले हामीलाई कृपा दिनुहुन्छ।
You know, even to sit here and to read Srimad Bhagavatam, this is already miracle that we have this opportunity, like Parikshit Mahārāja and Shukadeva Goswami. We are reading Bhagavatam.
र यहाँ बसेर केवल श्रीमद् भागवतमको श्रवण गर्नु पनि एउटा चमत्कार हो, जुन चाहिँ सुखदेव गोस्वामीले परीक्षित महाराजलाई सुनाइराख्नु भएको छ।
And we are discussing about the Siddhanta. Karo vichar karo ye pabi chamatkar. We can see, we are surprised, we are able to dive at the Brahma Muhurta. Every day we are discussing Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapuran.
र ब्रह्म मुहूर्तको समयमा हामीहरू यो श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराणमा विचार गर्दैछौँ।
And if I'll ask you, how many people in Nepal at this moment they discussing Srimad Bhagavatam? You tell me.
र तपाईहरु नै भन्नुस् न, नेपालमा कतिजना व्यक्तिहरूले यो समयमा श्रीमद् भागवतममा चिन्तन गर्दै होलान्?
I don't know about other spiritual organizations, maybe some few on a regular basis, but that's for sure that more than 60 centers of ISKCON Nepal, they discussing Srimad Bhagavatam every morning because Srila Prabhupada gave us this instruction.
अरू संस्थाको बारेमा त मलाई थाहा छैन, के थोरै होलान्, हुन सक्लान्, तर श्रील प्रभुपादको कृपाले नेपालभरिमा 60 वटा केन्द्रहरूमा हरेक दिन बिहानमा श्रीमद् भागवतमको सन्देशमा चर्चा हुन्छ।
And we are entering Krishna Leela.
र हामी कृष्ण लीलामा प्रवेश गर्दैछौँ।
And discussing Krishna pastimes.
र कृष्णका लीलाहरूको बारेमा चर्चा गर्दैछौँ।
And this is the medicine for this fire of Kali Yuga.
र यो कलियुगको दावाग्निको लागि औषधि यही नै हो।
Nivritta tarshayurupagiyamanas bhava aushadhi chatra manobhiramat sa uttama shloka gunanuvada. Bhava aushadhi, bhava roga. This is a medicine to discuss and glorify Krishna was the greatest shlokas.
भगवान श्री कृष्णलाई उत्तम श्लोकहरूद्वारा चर्चा गर्नु भनेकै यो भवरोगको औषधि हो।
And this is all because of the greatest achievement and great sacrifice of Srila Prabhupada, who was a greatest son of his spiritual father, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj Prabhupada.
र यो सबै भएको छ श्रील प्रभुपादजीका कारणले, जो स्वयंमा आफ्नो आध्यात्मिक पिता भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वती ठाकुरको उत्तम पुत्र हुनुहुन्थ्यो।
Just one son of his spiritual father, he became so great. And when people glorified Srila Prabhupada, wow, Swamiji, you're so great. You opened 108 temples. You wrote so many books. Srila Prabhupada used to fold his hands and say, Baap ka beta, sipai ka ghoda, kuch nahi to thoda thoda. Baap ka beta, I am actually simply son of my father, and it's nothing I have done. All glory goes to A.C. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj Prabhupada. He was giving all the glory to his spiritual father.
र जब व्यक्तिहरूले प्रभुपादजीको प्रशंसा गर्थे, हजुरले विश्वभरिमा 108 मन्दिरहरू स्थापना गर्नुभयो, पुस्तकहरू लेख्नुभयो, अनेक कार्य गर्नुभएको छ भन्दाखेरि श्रील प्रभुपादजीले हात जोडेर विनम्र भएर, यो के मैले त के हैन, सबै मेरो पिताबाट मैले अलिअलि प्राप्त गरेको, सबै कीर्ति जान्छ भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वती ठाकुर महाराजलाई।
Why he took the risk and challenge to go to the fire of New York, of the Western countries, Paschatya Deshatarine. He took this risk in spite of 2 heart attacks, so many problems, no money, no friends. He took that risk for the sake of his Guru Maharaj ko lagi moi sankalp uthayeko.
र उहाँले आफ्नो गुरु महाराजको लागि यस्तो चुनौती लिएर 2टा हृदयघात सहन गर्दै न्युयोर्कमा गएर प्रचार गर्नुभयो।
And Prabhupada said once, I am the son of my Guru Maharaj. Because business of the son to take the business of the father and take it ahead.
र उहाँले भन्नुहुन्थ्यो, म भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वती ठाकुरको पुत्र हुँ, किनकि पुत्रको कर्तव्य हुन्छ कि उसले पिताको व्यापारलाई लिएर अगाडि बढाउनु।
And Prabhupada, what first thing he did, he actually wrote Krishna book. Can you imagine in London?
यसलाई तपाईँ कल्पना गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ लन्डनमा शिल प्रभुपादले सर्वप्रथम कृष्ण पुस्तक लेख्नुभयो.
George Harrison, very famous Beatles, he sponsored this book and Prabhupada, and he wrote this, everybody looking for Krishna, Buddha, Allah, whatever name you can, but everybody looking for God, everybody wants love. Therefore, Krishna is God.
र जर्ज ह्यारिसनले यसको लागि चाहिँ खर्च बेहोर्नु भयो र तत्पश्चात शिल प्रभुपादले त्यहाँ लेख्नुहुन्छ वास्तवमा सबै व्यक्तिले कृष्णको खोजी गर्दैछन्, बुद्ध होस् या जिजस जसको नाम जे भए पनि खोजी सबैले कृष्णको गर्दैछन्.
And Srila Prabhupada, they distributed millions of Krishna books, and because of that book so many people became devotees.
र शिल प्रभुपादले लाखौँ यस्ता कृष्ण बुकहरू वितरण गर्नुभयो र त्यही पुस्तक वितरणको कारणले गर्दा हजारौँ व्यक्तिहरू भक्त बने.
So Prabhupada make it not even 10 canto Bhagavatam, he make zip file, he compressed and make it in one book, all 10 canto.
र पुरा दशम स्कन्द श्रीमद् भागवतमलाई शिल प्रभुपादले निचोडमा सार स्वरूपमा एउटा पुस्तकमा राखिनु भयो.
Yam svanubhavam akilam shruti saramekam, he get condensed essence Krishna Lila.
र सारभूत कृष्ण लीला प्रस्तुत गर्नुभयो.
And you know what, just one last thing I'll tell you. This is Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, he had thousands and thousands of disciples, and he had also Naistik Brahmachari sannyasis. Many sannyasis, they were speaking Sanskrit.
र भक्तियान सरस्वती ठाकुरका कयौं ब्रह्मचारी शिष्यहरू थिए, साथसाथै नैष्ठिक सन्यासीहरू पनि थिए जो केवल संस्कृत मात्रै पनि बोल्थे.
And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, he was great scholar, but sometimes he had his disciples like Ananta Vasudeva and others. So they were speaking Sanskrit, they were walking encyclopedia, they were walking computers.
र भक्तियान सरस्वती ठाकुरका कयौं उत्कृष्ट शिष्यहरू थिए अनन्त वासुदेव जस्ता जो चाहिँ केवल संस्कृत मात्रै बोल्थे, हिँड्दो डुल्दो इन्साइक्लोपिडिया जस्ता थिए तिनीहरू.
And that time there were no mobile telephone, iPhones, there is no database, there is no computers, nothing. He was simply sitting like Keshav sitting, and he was saying, Mundaka Upanishad Slok Sankhya 30, Ishopanishad, Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapuran 6 Canto Slok number 3, chapter 5, and this they were speaking like that. Out of blue they were speaking like that because they memorizing Shruti Dharas.
र त्यस समयमा कुनै वेदावेश थिएन, पीडीएफ थिएन, मोबाइल फोनको आविष्कार भएकै थिएन र उहाँले सिंहासनमा बसेर कुनै मुण्डक उपनिषद या श्रीमद् भागवतम 33 स्कन्द यति अध्यायको यति श्लोक भन्नेपछि तुरुन्त सबै श्लोकहरू भन्न सक्नुहुन्थ्यो, सबै मुखस्थ कण्ठस्थ थियो उहाँहरूलाई.
And they were studying Srimad Bhagavatam regularly, his sannyasi disciples, Naistik Brahmacharis.
र उहाँका सन्यासी शिष्यहरू नैष्ठिक ब्रह्मचारीहरू हरेक दिन श्रीमद् भागवतमको पाठ गर्थे.
And they were studying together, they coming and they were writing reports to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, what they have studied, 1 canto, 2 cantos, one by one, 8 canto, 9 cantos. They were sending him essays and reports, how they're studying, shloka by shloka.
र उहाँहरूले कति स्कन्दको या कति श्लोकको पढ्नुभयो भनेर साथमा मिलेर बसेर रिपोर्ट एसे लेखेर भक्तिस्यान सरस्वती ठाकुरले लेखेर पठाउनुहुन्थ्यो.
And one time they finished 9 canto and they wrote Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, now we finished 9 canto, so now 10th canto. Guru Mahārāja said, no, skip it, start to read 11 canto because you are not qualified to read 10 canto. He said to whom? To Naishtika Sannyasi Brahmacharis, you are not qualified to read 10th canto.
र जब उहाँले नवम स्कन्द सिद्ध्याएर उहाँलाई चिठी लेख्नु भयो, हामीले नवम स्कन्द सिद्ध्यायौँ, अब दशम स्कन्दमा प्रवेश गर्दा हुन्छ गुरुदेव भनेर लेख्दाखेरि भक्तिस्यान सरस्वती ठाकुरले उहाँलाई फेरि चिठी पठाउनु भयो कि होइन, तिमीहरू सन्यासी भए तापनि तिमीहरूले दशम स्कन्द पढ्नका लागि योग्य छैनौ, अब 11 स्कन्दलाई सुरु गर भन्नुभयो.
And you see, and Srila Prabhupada, he went to the West and to the hippies and drug addicts, he make everyone qualified to read Srimad Bhagavatam.
र शिल प्रभुपाद चाहिँ पाश्चात्य जगतमा जानुभयो र ती हिप्पीहरूलाई ती ड्रग्स खाने व्यक्तिहरूलाई योग्य बनाउनु भयो श्रीमद् भागवतम पढ्नका लागि.
So this is the benefit of real son of in this material world. Like Srila Prahlad Maharaj, he was able to make even demons qualified devotees in his school.
र यो चाहिँ वास्तविक पुत्र हुनुको लाभ हो। जस्तो कि प्रहलाद महाराज आसुरी पुत्रहरूलाई पनि आसुरी बच्चाहरूलाई पनि भक्त बनाउन सफल हुनुभयो।
Why? Because he had such a kind heart. He was always thinking about the benefit of others.
किनकि उहाँको करुणामय हृदयले सदैव अरूको भलोको बारेमा चिताउनुहुन्थ्यो।
So this is the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He came in this age and said, everybody should become qualified sons and daughters by taking this mission very seriously, taking responsibility.
र वास्तवमा श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभुको पनि इच्छा यही थियो कि उहाँले चाहनुहुन्थ्यो सबै व्यक्ति नै सही पुत्र बन्नुपर्छ र यो जिम्मेवारीलाई उठाएर सही मात्रामा गुरु बनेर यो प्रचार गर्नुपर्छ।
And then you can save not only yourself, not only your immediate parents, but as Prabhupada says, 14 generations up and 14 generations down, like Prahlad Maharaj. He only saved not only Hiranyakashipu, but all these Kashipus in future and in past of his family.
र यदि हामी यस्तो सही बन्न सक्यौँ भने श्रील प्रभुपादले भने जस्तै हाम्रो तुरुन्तको मातापिता मात्र नभएर 14 पुस्ता माथि 14 पुस्ता तल जस्तो कि प्रहलाद महाराजले आफ्नो पिता हिरण्यकशिपुको मात्रै नभएर अगाडि आउने पछाडि आउने पिढीहरूको नि उद्धार गर्नुभयो।
And how we can do that? Very simple in Kali Yuga.
र कसरी गर्न सक्छौँ? कलियुगमा अति सरल छ।
Kunti Maharani, she says, Aho batosva pachato gariyam yam jihvagri vartati nama tubhyam te pustapasya sashnus arya brahmanujuh namagrinanti ete. When somebody can chant the holy name of God, Aho batasva pachato gariyam yam jihvagri vartati nama tubhyam. By the tongue, if you can chant holy name of God, even you born in the family of dog eaters.
र यस्तो बताउनु भएको छ कि कोही व्यक्तिले आफ्नो जिब्रोको टुप्पोले मात्र पनि भगवानको नाम जप गर्छ र ऊ कुकुर खाने कुलबाट उत्पन्न भएको छ भने पनि
So you can become Arya, you can become most qualified person, even you are from low born family.
निम्न परिवारबाट जन्मेको भए तापनि आर्य बन्न सकिन्छ।
Yes, and you can become Paraspathar, you can become stone, touch stone. By chanting holy name, you can change so many people.
र पारस पत्थर बनेर अरु धेरै व्यक्तिहरुको जीवन परिवर्तन गर्न सक्छौं।
And you can become hero in this fire like Kali Yuga.
र यो कलियुगको दावाग्निमा तपाई सुरवीर बन्न सक्नुहुन्छ।
And you can save not only your parents, you can save so many people from Putatrayati, from the hell of this material existence.
र केवल आफ्नो मातापितालाई मात्र नभएर कयौं जीवात्माहरुलाई यो दावाग्निबाट बचाउन सक्नुहुन्छ।
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And that is what His Holiness Mahavishnu Swami Maharaj. He is such a glorious son of his spiritual father, Srila Prabhupada. He going around the world and doing nothing but giving holy name. Krishna said, Tumhara Krishna diti pare.
र श्रील प्रभुपादको अति सुन्दर पुत्र सदैव महाविष्णु स्वामी महाराज पनि सारा विश्वभरिमा यो हरिनाम प्रचार गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ।
And that's why Krishna giving him so much energy that even in such a advanced age, he is jumping with musical instruments and going around the world and jumping. If you don't believe, you try. When you will become 79, 80 years old, let me see how you will be jumping in the streets.
र यस्तो उमेर भए बावजुद पनि उहाँ अनेक किसिमका संगीतमय उपकरणहरू नाच्नुहुन्छ, उफ्रिनुहुन्छ। तर यो त्यति सजिलो छैन। तपाई आफै कोसिस गर्नुस्, त्यो उमेरमा पुगेपछि तपाई कतिको उफ्रिनुहुन्छ, नाच्नुहुन्छ, हामी हेरौँला।
Krishna Shakti vina nahi parvartan. Without Krishna's mercy, nothing possible.
वास्तवमा कृष्णको शक्ति बिना कुनै चीज सम्भव छैन।
Srila Prabhupada ki
जय।
Holiness Mahavishnu Swami Maharaj ki
जय।
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Jai.
Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapurana ki.
Jai.
Gaura Premanande. Hare
Hari
Bol. I have said that we have to finish class by 6. I will be over time, Maharaj.
When I go around the world, I'm circumambulating Nepal because Prabhupada said, make a stronghold of Krishna consciousness in Nepal.
महाराजले भन्नुहुन्छ विश्वभरिमा भ्रमण गर्दाखेरि म नेपालको परिक्रमा गरिरहेको हुन्छु किनकि श्रील प्रभुपादले भन्नुभएको थियो नेपाललाई कृष्ण भावनामृतको बलियो गढ स्थापना गर्नुपर्छ।
Because I know that sooner or later from this stronghold so many heroes will come and take over the world, the Gurkhas.
र हामीलाई आशा छ कि यो बलियो गढबाट चाहिँ अनेक धेरै सुरवीरहरू निस्किने हुनुहुन्छ र सारा विश्वभरिमा प्रचार गर्नुहुनेछ।
Srila Prabhupada ki
जय।
Actually, many parents, they came to me and said, thank you very much. Because before we used to say, hey, our putra, kasto ghar mein zero, mandir mein hero, so it is nothing useless, hamro parivar ko lagi, they useless in our families. But now we can see, wow, they are very proud of their children now.
र प्रभुजीलाई पनि धेरै मातापिताहरूले आएर भन्नुभएको छ कि पहिला त हाम्रो छोरा चाहिँ मन्दिरमा यसो हिरो भन्थ्यो, घरमा केही पनि गर्दैन थियो, तर अहिले देख्न सक्छौँ सही कार्य उसले गरिरहेछ, हामी धेरै खुसी छौँ।
What to speak about other parents? My parents kicked me out from the house. पागल हो गया।
अरूको के कुरा गर्नु, मेरै मातापिताले मलाई घरबाट निकालिदिनु भयो, यो पागल भयो भनेर।
True.
हो।
My friends stopped speaking to me.
मेरो साथीहरू मसँग बोल्नै छोडिदिए।
And I was working as a bungie for 3 years. All society turned back to me. Eh, pagal bhayo.
र सारा समाज मेरो विरुद्धमा उत्रियो, ए पागल भयो भनेर।
Well, there is some price to pay, of course.
अवश्य केही न केही मूल्य त हामीले चुकाउनु पर्छ नि।
Jesus Christ said, first they will criticize you, then they will listen to you, then they will worship you and put you like in YouTube. Then pachi antma.
जीसस क्राइस्टले पनि भन्नुभएको छ, पहिला तपाईको निन्दा गर्छन्, त्यसपछि तपाईलाई सुन्छन्, त्यसपछि तपाईको पूजा गर्छन्।
But I told to my mom when she kicked me out from the house, actually 1990.
र 1990 मा जब मेरो माताले मलाई घरबाट निकाल्दिनु भएको थियो, त्यतिखेर मैले भनेको थिएँ,
because she told me, "Are we feeling ashamed of you? What is this? Before you used to come as a commando, nice uniform, very nice, and she was always calling neighbors, come, mero chora."
र पहिला पहिला म जब कमान्डोमा थिएँ, टोपी लगाएर आर्मी भनेर लुगा लगाएर आउँथेँ, त्यतिखेर छिमेकीहरूलाई बोलाएर हेरेर मेरो छोरा भन्थे।
And all neighbors used to come, wow, and so many girls were there, wow, so many.
र छिमेकीहरूले ओहो कस्तो राम्रो भन्थे, कति केटीहरू पनि आहा क्या राम्रो भन्थे सबैले।
Because I used to dress very nicely and I had big hair. Actually, I had big.
मेरो लामो कपाल थियो, अति सुन्दर रूपले म सजिन्थेँ।
So, and then I shaved my hair only this much. Hey, Joker.
र मैले कपाल खोरिदिए, टुप्पी मात्रै राखेँ, सबैजनाले जोकर भन्थे मलाई।
So my mom told me, I'm feeling ashamed of you. Everybody laughing. What is this? Don't come home. Pajama, this is bed sheet लगाएको।
र मेरो माताले भन्थे, मलाई तिमीलाई देखेर लाज लाग्छ, कस्तो बनेर आएको, यो बेडसिट लगाएर हिँडेछ।
Oh, I feel ashamed of you.
ओहो मलाई त लाज लाग्छ तिमीलाई देखेर।
So I told her, have you been ever ashamed before? Did I? Because I told already, I have 2 diplomas actually, excellency diplomas.
र दुईटा डिप्लोमा छ, तपाईलाई अहिलेसम्म कहिले मैले लज्जास्पद बनाएको छु?
Not just simple diploma. In Russia we have one blue diploma like this color and one is red diploma, which excellency. Red diploma means you have to complete all the subjects A+ and only one subject A allowed. All A+ must be.
र रसियामा 2 किसिमको डिप्लोमा हुन्छ, एउटामा चाहिँ एउटा नीलो एउटा रातो।
Soviet Union, not Russia.
सोभियत युनियनमा, र त्यहाँ चाहिँ एउटा नीलो भनेको चाहिँ साधारण हो, र रातो भनेको चाहिँ त्यसमा सबैमा A+ ल्याउनु पर्छ, एउटा मात्रै A ल्याए पुग्छ।
So I had 2 diplomas and 2 excellency diplomas, and I said, she said, I was very proud of you. I was never ashamed, she said.
र उहाँले भन्नुभयो, मलाई तिमीदेखि एकदम धेरै गर्व थियो, कहिले मलाई लाज लागेन तिमीलाई देखेर।
And then I told her, see, you don't understand philosophy, that's okay. But I promise you, you will never been ashamed, and in future I promise you, you will never be ashamed of me.
र मैले उहाँलाई भने, अहिलेसम्म कहिले तपाईलाई लाज लाग्नुपर्ने कार्य मैले गरेको छैन, तपाईले अहिले सिद्धान्त बुझ्नु भएको छैन होला, त्यो आफ्नो ठाउँमा छ, तर भविष्यमा पनि कहिले पनि तपाईलाई लाजमर्दो बनाउँदिन मैले।
And actually I left house for 27 years, I never came back home.
र त्यत्रो वर्षसम्म म घर छोडेर हिँडेँ, कहिले फर्केर आइन।
So after many years I told mom, why don't you come to Nepal?
र यति वर्षपछि मैले आफ्नो आमालाई भने, तपाईँ नेपालमा आउनुस् न।
Especially when this war happening, you see, I told, my mother Ukrainian, my father Russian, and I am Dosrimati Kupoi Kuname Basaroi. See, I am Nepali.
र मेरो माता चाहिँ युक्रेन हुनुहुन्छ, मेरो पिता रसियन हुनुहुन्छ, र दुईजनाको झगडा परेपछि बिचमा परेँ, म यस्तो अवस्थामा अल्झिएँ।
दुईजना बिचमा होइन, दुई देशको बिचमा.
दुईटा देशको बिचमा पनि.
So, and I brought her to Nepal.
र उहाँलाई नेपालमा लिएर आएँ.
I took her first to India also. I took all holy dham, dharma, putra dharma. I took Haridwar, Rishikesh, Vrindavan, Jagannath Puri, Mayapur, everywhere. घुमाएको उहाँलाई. So I took her and put her in Ganga. I put her in Ganga in Rishikesh.
र भारतवर्षभरि सबै ऋषिकेश हरिद्वार सबै ठाउँमा मैले चाहिँ उहाँलाई भ्रमण गराएँ र ऋषिकेशमा गङ्गामा पनि मैले उहाँलाई स्नान गराएँ.
And I put her in Ganga and said, until you learn Mahamantra, I will not allow you to come out from Ganga.
र उहाँलाई भने तपाईँले महामन्त्र नभनेसम्म गङ्गाबाट निस्किनै दिन्न.
And she was sitting for 20 minutes, for half an hour. Rama Krishna, Krishna Rama, Galat. Hare Rama, Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Galat. She was shivering. Chora, chordenu na, haina.
र उहाँ चाहिँ जाडोमा चिसो भइरहेको थियो. उहाँलाई 20 मिनटसम्म उहाँलाई त महामन्त्र हरे कृष्ण राम हरि हरि भन्नुहुन्छ, तर महामन्त्र नभनेसम्म गलत भयो, तपाईँ नभनेसम्म निस्किन पाउनुहुन्न भने.
Christian, a ghor Christian mahila. So I said, you have to learn Mahamantra.
र उहाँ चाहिँ अत्यन्त कट्टर क्रिस्चियन हुनुहुन्छ, तपाईँले महामन्त्र सिक्नै पर्छ भने मैले.
And I taught her only 2 mantras only, 2. Mahamantra and He Patita Pavana Gauranga Nityananda.
र दुईटा मन्त्र मात्रै मैले सिकाएको थिएँ, एउटा महामन्त्र र अर्को हे पतित पावन गौराङ्ग नित्यानन्द.
Bas. And she was asking, what is this meaning of this Nityananda Gauranga? It doesn't matter, you simply keep talking.
र उहाँले सोध्नुहुन्थ्यो यो गौराङ्ग नित्यानन्दको अर्थ के हो? मैले त्यसको केही मतलब छैन, खालि तपाईँले जप्नुहोस् भने.
And whenever she used to go to Mayapur temple, Vrindavan temple, she used to stay in front of the deities. I said, this is love kush, huh? Gaur Nitai. Gauranga Nityananda, hey Patita, correct? Patita Pavana Gauranga. She didn't know what she is talking, but she was just repeating.
र वृन्दावन मायापुरमा गएर भगवानको विग्रहको समय हात जोडेर हे पतित पावन गौराङ्ग नित्यानन्द भन्नुहुन्छ. मैले भनेको ठिक छ नि, ठिक छ भनिराख्नुहोस् भने.
And when she came to Nepal, actually, she came to Nepal. In airport, they were receiving you with garlands like this, you know, red carpet and VIP entrance ministry and all the army salute, you know, and, you know, even Vidya Bandariju, the president of Nepal, give gift, you know, something. And my mother was thinking, oh, what is this? Wow, what a reception.
र जब एयरपोर्टमा नेपालमा हामीहरू आयौँ त्यतिखेर चाहिँ पुरै पुलिसहरूले सलाम लगेर भिआइपीबाट रातो कार्पेट ओछ्याएर ल्याएर के विद्या भेन्दारी पनि आउनुभएको थियो, केही पुरस्कार दिनुभएको थियो, माला लगाइदिनु भयो. अनि उहाँ त अचम्म पर्नुभयो, हो के हो यस्तो?
And she looked at me and said, Chora, timi ko? Who are you? I said, I am your putra.
र उहाँले मलाई हेर्नु, ओहो छोरा तिमी को हो भन्दाखेरि म तपाईँको पुत्र हुँ भने मैले.
And she came to this temple also, and you know, it's so funny. And she was doing arati. I was, Bhavri, she's doing arati. Patita Pavana Gauranga Nityananda. She doing arati. And then she told me, actually I had only one son. Now I have so many sons and daughters, she said.
र उहाँ यहाँ आउनु पनि भयो, मन्दिरमा भगवानको आरती पनि गर्नुभयो र आरती गर्दै पतित पावन गौराङ्ग नित्यानन्द भन्नुभयो. र यहाँ सारा परिवारलाई देखेर उहाँले भन्नुभयो, वास्तवमा मैले सोचेको थिएँ मेरो एउटा मात्रै छोरा छ भनेर, तर धेरै छोराहरू मेरा रहेछन्.
And then we were doing Guru Puja here, and she was making photo of everyone. And then she was making photo of me, like this, sitting here. And then she was telling everyone, hey, mero chora. Oh, mero chora.
र यहाँ गुरु पूजा भइरहेको थियो र यहाँ सबैजनाको उहाँले फोटो भिडियो खिच्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो र मेरो प्रभुजीको पनि खिच्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो र सबैलाई देखाउँदै हुनुहुन्थ्यो मेरो छोरा हो मेरो छोरा भन्दै.
And she was sitting like a queen, giving a shirbat to everyone. I was thinking, yaar, यो महिला मलाई घरबाट भगाएको महिला.
र यहाँ माथि बसेर सबैजना आशीर्वाद दिइरहनु भएको थियो र म चाहिँ सोचिरहेको थिएँ, हो यही माताजीले चाहिँ मलाई घरबाट निकालिदिनु भएको थियो.
She kicked me out from the house. Now she is blessing everyone.
मलाई घरबाट त्यतिखेर चाहिँ लात्ती हानेर निकाल्नु भयो, अहिले सबैलाई आशीर्वाद दिँदै हुनुहुन्छ.
Anyway, so you know the story, but then we took her to Vrindavan, and in Vrindavan she told me actually she told me, in these 5 months I got so much love from devotees. I never got so much love from in my life, she said.
र वृन्दावनमा अन्तिममा मैले लिएर गएँ उहाँलाई. र वृन्दावनमा मलाई भन्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो कि यो 5 महिनामा मैले यति धेरै प्रेम प्राप्त गरेँ सबै भक्तहरूबाट, जीवनभरि मैले त्यत्रो प्रेम पाएको थिइनँ.
And when I came to Vrindavan, we came to Vrindavan, actually she was in Chitwan, she could not walk anymore, she was cancer patient.
र उहाँ चितवनमा हुनुहुन्थ्यो, उहाँलाई क्यान्सर लागेको कारणले गर्दा अब हिँड्न पनि नसक्ने अवस्था भइसकेको थियो.
So I said, Mom, what to do? And she said, okay, take me to Vrindavan. Where is your Krishna ji ko janmastham? Take me to Vrindavan.
र मैले के गर्ने त अब भन्दाखेरि उहाँले भन्नुभयो कृष्णको जन्मभूमिमा वृन्दावनमा मलाई लिएर जाऊ भन्नुभयो.
I said, how to take you? You cannot walk even. It's kaha Indira Gandhi, kaha Karkini Kanchi. This is Nepal, this is Vrindavan. But devotees say, we managed to helicopter. We by helicopter, we came to Vrindavan by helicopter, so we can bring her to helicopter. And when we came to Vrindavan, same day when we came to Vrindavan, it was very difficult. So heavy rain and very difficult to fly during the storm.
र कसरी लाने त भन्नेपछि अब जसरी लाग्ने भने चाहिँ भक्तहरूले व्यवस्था गर्नुभयो, हेलिकप्टरको व्यवस्था भयो, हेलिकप्टरमा लिएर गइयो वृन्दावनमा. र त्यो दिनमा चाहिँ अत्यन्त वर्षा भइरहेको थियो, हेलिकप्टर उडाउन पनि गाह्रो भइरहेको थियो.
And we had to land, it was kuiro, fog. We had to land in some Himalayan mountains. You won't believe, some in Khet, you know. We could not fly because it was like completely like white wall. We cannot see anything. We had to land a helicopter in some field, in the village in the Himalayas.
र त्यो हिमालको बिचमा सबै कुहिरो लागेर पानी भएर सेतो पर्दा जस्तो लागेर कहीँ चढ्न नसक्ने भएर खेतको बिचमा लगेर ल्यान्ड गर्नु पर्यो.
And maybe 10,000 villagers came. First time in their life helicopter they saw.
र 10,000 जना गाउँलेहरू सबै ओहो पहिलोचोटि जीवनमा हेलिकप्टर देख्नलाई भनेर आएका थिए.
And everybody came and started to watch inside the helicopter. What's special there?
र सबैजना आएर हेलिकप्टर भित्र हेर्न थाले के भइरहेछ यहाँ भित्र.
And this big crowd, like you know, like this kind of julus, you know, huge surrounded helicopter.
र सारा पुरा भिडले हेलिकप्टरलाई घेर्यो.
And then looked at sound, and my mother was so much surprised. What's going on? Are we in Vrindavan already?
र सबैजना अचम्मित भइरहेको थियो. मेरो आमा झन् अचम्मित हुनु के भयो हामी वृन्दावनमा पुग्यौँ
I said,
भन्नुभयो.
they came to take your darshan, you see, they came.
र मैले भने तपाईँको दर्शन गर्नलाई आएका हुन् नि सबै.
Oh, okay, Ashirvad. And she blessing.
अनि उहाँले ठिक छ म आशीर्वाद दिन्छु भन्नुभयो.
So it was fun. But when we came to Vrindavan, actually, it was her birthday. Exactly 75 years anniversary, birthday. It was like same day we came, it was birthday.
र 75औं उहाँको जन्मदिनको अवसर थियो. त्यही दिनमा चाहिँ हामी वृन्दावनमा पुग्यौँ.
And I said, see, you are very lucky. Krishna, in your birthday, he gave you as a gift. He gave as a gift holy dham, pahar rupi दिएको तपाईलाई.
त कृष्ण कति दयालु हुनुहुन्छ कि हजुरको जन्मदिनको अवसरमा उहाँको पवित्र धाम नै तपाईलाई पुरस्कारको रूपमा दिनुभएको छ.
And then anyway, so she said, you know what? Krishna told me, she said to me, Krishna told me that after 2 days I will be going to him.
र उहाँले मलाई भन्नुभयो कि कृष्णले मलाई भन्नुभएको छ 2 दिनपछि म उहाँकोमा फर्किन्छु.
And I said, well, we don't have much time. So he took her to Yamuna, did arati to Yamuna, all temple darshans, and then this Gorsharan, we were sitting and reading Bhagavad Gita. We completed Bhagavad Gita, and then after half an hour she left body.
र यमुनामा लग्यौँ, आरती गऱ्यौँ, सबै मन्दिरहरूको दर्शन गरायौँ र त्यसपछि भगवत गीता पढिरहेको थियो. भगवत गीता ठ्याक्क सक्नु र उहाँले शरीर छोडिदिनु भयो.
But before she left, she told me one very interesting thing. I didn't know that.
र शरीर छोड्नुभन्दा अगाडि उहाँले एउटा अत्यन्त रोचक कुरा भन्नुभयो जुन चाहिँ मलाई थाहा पनि थिएन.
He said, you know, Babu, come. I have to tell you something. Because I was sitting with her, you know, so many days, 1 month, 2 months I was sitting with her. And Mataji is also, Lakshmi Mataji, others, they were helping her. And I was sitting in Vrindavan, and there is 2,000 devotees coming after 5 days. It will be big yatra, and I'm sitting with my mom day and night, day and night.
र त्यहाँ म महिनौसम्म उहाँसँग बसिरहेका थिएँ. र फेरि केही 5-4 दिनपछि 2000 जना भक्तहरू वृन्दावनमा आउँदैछन् र उहाँ उहाँसँग बसिरहेका थिए त्यत्रो दिनसम्म.
She said, when you were small, when you were 1 year old only, small, you got the disease of blood.
उहाँले मलाई भन्नुभयो तिमी 1 वर्षको सानो बच्चा हुँदाखेरि तिमीलाई एउटा रगतको रोग लागेको थियो.
And you were blue in color like your Krishna.
र तपाईँ आफ्नो कृष्ण जस्तै निलो हुनुभएको थियो.
Ekdam nilo. So we had to remove all your blood from your body.
त्यसैले तिम्रो शरीरबाट सारा रगत झिक्नु परेको थियो.
So me and your father, we had to donate our blood to you. We had to change all your blood in your body. Sepsis, I don't know what's the name. Sepsis, it's because blood becomes... Transfusion, but it was sepsis, a disease called sepsis, when blood becomes infected and baby dies usually.
र एउटा सेप्सिस भन्ने रोग हुन्छ त्यसको कारणले गर्दा चाहिँ सारा रगत कलुषित हुन्छ र त्यो माता तिम्रो पिता र मैले आफ्नो रगत तिमीलाई प्रदान गर्यौं.
And in the children department in hospital, it was no space because so many children were there in this kind of cradles, you know, no space.
र त्यो धेरै बच्चाहरू भएर त्यहाँ बच्चा राख्ने ठाउँै थिएन हस्पिटलमा.
They put you in the corridor because no space. So, and there is no space for the mother also because there is no space for parents there.
र त्यहाँ ठाउँ नअटेर तिमीलाई चाहिँ बाहिर बरन्डामा राखिएको थियो र मातापितालाई पनि बस्ने ठाउँ थिएन.
And what to do? But you are small. You need to be breastfed every day.
र धेरै सानो भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि हरेक दिन तिमीलाई स्तनपान गराउनु पर्ने हुन्थ्यो.
So I had to stay with you for 1 month in that hospital.
र त्यो हस्पिटलमा तिम्रो लागि म 1 महिनासम्म त्यहीँ बस्नु परेको थियो.
And because no space for me, I used to put some chadar on the floor and I was sleeping right under your cradle on the floor. Timi mati motala.
र मैले भुइँमा एउटा च्यादर ओछ्याउँथेँ र तिम्रो ठ्याक्क त्यो कोक्रोको मुनिपट्टि चाहिँ म सुत्ने गर्थेँ.
So therefore I spent 1 month with you and I said, wow. I said, Mom, what a nice combination. You helped me to take birth and I'm helping you to live.
र मैले भने कस्तो मेल मिलेको, तपाईँले जन्म लिँदा मलाई सहयोग गर्नुभयो र तपाईँले शरीर छोड्ने बेला मैले सहयोग गरिरहेको छु हजुरलाई.
So this is a perfect team, parents and children.
त मातापिता र छोराछोरीको यस्तो सम्मिलन हुनुपर्छ.
They helped us to come to this material world and we have to become devotees and help to them to go.
र उहाँहरूले हामीलाई यो संसारमा आउनलाई सहयोग गर्नुहुन्छ, भक्त बनाउन सहयोग गर्नुहुन्छ र हामीले उहाँहरूलाई भगवत धाम जानलाई सहयोग गर्नुपर्छ.
Like now, His Grace Sasanam Prabhu, he does to his mother. He brought his mother also from Ukraine. And his mother blind also. And he is sitting with her day and night helping and she is chanting Hare Krishna and even making big city for us. Kamalpur, Padmapur. She already makes some design of the city where we are going to live together.
र जस्तो कि सहस्रनाम प्रभुले आफ्नो आमालाई हेरविचार गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ, महामन्त्र जप गर्न लगाउनुहुन्छ. यद्यपि उहाँले आँखा देख्नुहुन्न तर पनि हाम्रो लागि एउटा पद्मपुर एउटा सुन्दर कमल स्वरूपको सहरको निर्माण गरेर दिँदै हुनुहुन्छ.
And she is so dedicated, said, even I have to take birth again, I will take birth in Nepal in that Padmapur and we will live together. We can continue, construct that city.
र उहाँ यति चाहिँ लागि पर्नु भएको छ, मैले अर्को जन्म लिनु परे पनि परोस् तर म फेरि आएर यो नेपालमै जन्मिन्छु र यो पद्मपुर सुन्दर बनाउँछु र त्यहीँ बस्छौँ हामी.
So please kindly become wonderful children of your parents, become great devotees and help so many other people in Nepal.
त्यसैले सुन्दर मातापिताका सुन्दर छोराछोरी बन्नुहोस् र अरू धेरै व्यक्तिहरूलाई पनि जोड्नुहोस्.
And don't become vena, like blind-eyed, which is very painful.
र वेन जस्तो अन्धो नबन्नुहोस् जुन चाहिँ अत्यन्त पीडादायक हुन्छ.
Srila Prabhupada ki
जय.
Jai.
We have to stop now. Huh?
Mahaprasadam ki.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sayam Krishna. No.
Can you give me one?
No.
Morning, evening, one tablet. This is medicine. I'm just doctor.
Sayam Krishna. Krishna Bhagavatam, Kaivari, just Vapasan, Delabai, Sanity Parvati Krishna Kunga, Mahaprasadam ki, Patri Prabhu ki, Gopavanandi.